In this 2020 RedMax module, we will be looking at our oil and premix offerings. In this module, we're going to be examining our oil formulation. To do that, we're going to look at the key performance indicators for two-stroke engine oil. The key performance indicators would be the JASO rating, detergency, lubricity, ring sticking, and bearing temp. In the next few slides, we're going to look at those key performance indicators and explain to you why you should choose RedMax oil. RedMax two-stroke engine oil is a synthetic blend specifically designed to run in our Stratocharge engines. The RedMax two-stroke engine oil is certified and registered with JASO for use in all air-cooled two-stroke outdoor power equipment engines. In the next few slides, we're going to walk you through 4 key selling features of our RedMax two-stroke engine oil. It exceeds JASO FD rating, the fuel stabilizer additives it contains, maximum lubricity, and minimized ring sticking and port blockage. The first selling feature is significantly exceeding JASO FD ratings and competitor brands for engine protection. Whenever we examine what JASO rating actually means, we'll kind of go through it in this slide. If the oil is registered with JASO, the Japanese Automotive Standards Organization, the JASO logo with FD and registration number will be displayed on the container. The highest quality JASO rating is FD, which equals the ISO-L EGD International Standards Organization equivalent to FD rating. In this slide, you'll see the different determinations of the levels of JASO rating, FA, FB, FC, and FD. And as we discussed in the previous slide, FD is the highest rating an oil can have. What that takes into consideration is lubricity, initial torque requirements, detergency, exhaust smoke, and port blockage. FD exceeds all of their requirements that they have placed. The second thing we'll look at is the fuel stabilizing additives, what that does for your engine and how it helps you out. It helps combat corrosion and oxidation caused by ethanol fuels. If you look at power equipment right now, 90% of power equipment failures are fuel related. The third thing we're going to look at is maximum lubricity for ultimate engine protection. As we discussed in the FD rating, what JASO looks at, the lubricity that our two-stroke engine oil provides you is maximum lubricity to protect that engine and protect from engine and piston scoring. The fourth thing we'll talk about is the minimizing of ring sticking and port blockage for easy starting and extended life. The next thing that we'll talk about is the rebranding and reformulation of our oil. Over the past year and a half, we have reformulated our oil. Now we're going to go into the next step of explaining what that reformulation is and also rebranding our oil. As we reformulated our oil, we wanted to have the best performing two-stroke engine oil designed for our Stratocharge engines, JASO FD certified, best operating temperature performance, and getting you the best possible price for our oil as well. As you look at the next couple of slides, we'll go through what we did whenever we reformulated our oil. Over 10 formulations were analyzed and tested from 2 different suppliers. As you can see down at the bottom, those are actual engines that were tested. Over hundreds of engines were tested with the new formulation. Thousands of test hours, crankcase bearing temp test, endurance testing, and over 4 years went into this formulation. As we'll walk through the benefits of our new oil formulation, we'll take a look at a couple of different features. It is JASO certified. We did improve the bearing temps, and we did improve the detergency. As you can see in this slide, the new RedMax formulation exhibits JASO FD smoke performance while maintaining an outstanding bearing temp. As you look at our temp on our Max Pro oil compared to utilizing a competitor's oil within our StrataCharge engine, our bearing temps are significantly lower. In this slide, what you'll see is the detergency examples that we have, the minimal amount of staining observed after multiple endurance testing. In this slide, you'll see the examples of ring sticking, where our new RedMax formulation, you can see in the first ring and the second ring, 0% stuck after an endurance test. Our previous RedMax formulation, you see in the first ring, 0% sticking, 40% in the second ring. With utilization of our competition, Echo Power Blend, 35% on the first ring stuck, 30% on the second ring stuck. On Steel HP oil, ring 1, 100% stuck, second ring, 30% stuck. So this just goes back into the reiteration of the utilization of RedMax oil in our StrataCharge engines. We'll take a quick look at the formulation of our bar and chain oil. Whenever we look at bar and chain oil, we always talk about TACKIFIER. TACKIFIER is a chemical compounds used in formulating adhesive to increase the tack or the stickiness of the surface of the adhesive. Premium TACKIFIER adheres to the bar and chain, creating longer lasting strings. The next category we'll look at is our RedMax premix fuel. Our premix fuel has some great features. No ethanol, 50-to-1 mixture, 95 octane, premium synthetic blend, and JASO FD rated oil. We take a quick look at our competition whenever we look at premix fuel. All the premix fuel is non-ethanol. The Echo and the RedMax are both FD rated, but where we shine a little bit more is our 95 octane compared to our competition at 93 octane. Coming this April, we will be introducing a new 0.875 gallon sized max fuel premix. It'll be ethanol free, 95 octane, 50-to-1. It'll have the new oil formulation within it, and it'll retail at $22.99. In this slide, we'll look at our extended warranty opportunity for our consumer warranties, as well as with the addition of the 1 gallon premix fuel, the great opportunity the consumer will have. So on a standard item that carries a 2-year consumer warranty, a consumer has the opportunity to increase that warranty to 3 years by purchasing 6 bottles of RedMax branded oil at the time of purchase. They also have the option of purchasing 3 cans of our Max Fuel premix fuel and extending that consumer warranty from 2 years to 4 years. Same thing on that, must be purchased at the same time of the unit. As you see that little asterisk down at the bottom, the unit must be registered and purchased on the same invoice to qualify for this program. As we mentioned, there's an exciting offer that we're going to have when we introduce our gallon size premix fuel. Purchase 1 can of RedMax branded 1 gallon premix at the time of purchase to extend the warranty to 5 years. Same qualifications are required, must be registered, and must be purchased on the same invoice. This will allow a consumer to have the peace of mind of a 5-year consumer warranty. This module was brought to you by Engine Warehouse in partnership with RedMax. Thank you for watching.